Hey everyone, it's Rara and welcome to the next episode of Pikmin. In the first episode, we crash landed in the impact site, getting the very first part and finding the red Pikmin. And in this one, we're going to the Forest of Hope. Yeah, no dilly-dallying, let's just get started. The Forest of Hope. Oh man. I'm just thinking, what optimizations can I do? Without like planning anything out or... I think every time I've gone at this game, it's been like methodical, you know? Like I have a game plan. But not this time. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Yeah, okay. So as you can see at the top there, well, as you can see in a second, I'm going to take out all my red Pikmin. There's a little sundial, which basically tells you how long you have left in the day. Each day consists of 13 minutes, so we can't really faff around. We just gotta get going, get to it. So first things first, I'm gonna have my red Pikmin pluck this grass and get started on breaking down this wall. I don't know why I dilly-dallied on that. Of all the things to not do immediately, I didn't go after the wall just yet. Oh, another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So I guess some fucking awful Pikmin started doing the suck all on their own, even though I didn't want them to. But yeah, when Pikmin pluck grass, there's a chance that nectar will spawn. And you want nectar to make your Pikmin stronger flower Pikmin, as I explained in the first one. Freaking little Pikmin. Swear to God, you're lucky that you're red, a cool color. Okay, now guys, come on. They all sucked up a good pile of it, and we're just gonna swarm everybody onto this gate, because as you can see, we're kind of gated in here. There's an impassable wall behind us, walls all to our sides, and all we can do is break down this bramble wall. And as soon as they do, I'm going to swarm the Pikmin onto those nectar piles. Luckily, we got like a good amount out of that one, 3. And we're gonna get a full squadron of 25, or I guess 27 now, flower Pikmin. Alright, come on. Oh, okay, there we go. My punch helped right at the end there. As you can see, there's a yellow pellet posy right there. I wonder what that could mean. Anyways, just swarm your Pikmin on it. No, I have like one straggler who didn't get the nectar. God damn those two in the back. They're the newbies who just were planted. Oh god, no, don't eat them. Okay. We did not lose any red Pikmin to a red Bulborb. That's what these little dudes are. If you hit them right on their backs, they like instantly die. And we can take back their corpses just like a pellet posy and get more Pikmin. We're only gonna send our reds to these red pellet posies because I noticed in editing last time that I didn't explain this last time. Oh, don't give me that frick frack patty whack shimmalama ding dong. Things are not going as planned. Or as not planned. Okay, we're gonna, yeah. We only want them to take back the red ones. I didn't explain this last time, but if a red Pikmin takes back a red pellet, they get 2 Pikmin to grow. And of course you saw that last time, because there were only red pellets in the first episode and, you know, first day of the impact site. But yeah, now there's yellow pellets, and yellow pellets will only give them 1. Now y'all can work on that as I figure out what the heck is going on today. Oh, there's a 5 pellet we could grab. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, then we'll expand out that way too. They don't have to build this, although it would be nice. But I'm thinking for now, we just have them back off of that, and we'll expand this way after getting that 5. Come on. Ugh. Beep boop, beep boop. Yeah, we'll throw like a good amount on that. 43 Pikmin? We're just at 27! Alright, and thinking on that now, maybe I should have left all that nectar there for when I had this bigger squadron. I kind of forgot how quickly your number of Pikmin raises in the second day, so bear with me. Okay. Oh god, why does the camera zoom in so close when you're near the onion? It doesn't make me feel pog. Come on guys. We'll come back to pick those later. But as you'll see, sometimes you just gotta delegate Pikmin to doing a task, and then raising your numbers, and then coming back to fix them and pick them up. I'm not explaining this super well. But yeah, red Bulborbs can eat, I believe, 1 Pikmin at a time, and they're not like a huge threat, but they usually like travel in packs like that, so they can be a little tedious. They're the basic, you know, Goomba of the series. Ooh, what is this? Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Yeah, so Olimar will be comfy, which, you know, thank God he can be comfy. It requires 40, so we're gonna just keep raising our numbers here, taking any red pellets we can. Ooh. Can't interact with those just yet, but I pretended like I didn't know what they were, just for dramatic effect, baby. Okay, quit being sad. Oh no! As you can see, this is a bigger Bulborb. It's quite bulbous, you might say. We're gonna intercept all these Pikmin. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. We're gonna quickly grow a bunch of Pikmin. I guess by quickly tapping A. They could have made it so that you could hold A. They could have programmed that, but they were like, I don't know. These kids, they gotta work for it, man. In this game made for children, about half plant, half animal creatures, they really gotta tap their little fingers out, you know. All right, come on. This is not how I expected this day was gonna go. Then again, I haven't played Pikmin in like 6 or 7 years, so, you know, I don't really know what I was expecting. Anyways, 76 Pikmin, holy crap. Don't trip! Come on, you're a flower Pikmin, you're supposed to be like the leader of the pack. Oh boy. I see a few goals for today, and our main goal right now is to make it past this dude, and sort of just swarm his butt. Swarm his butt, go, go, go. Get him. Come on. No. He got a couple. He got a couple Pikmin, but that's okay. That's okay. And then right now we're just gonna have everybody work on this gate. I literally don't give a shit about anything else. I just want this gate to go down before the end of the day. There's that ship part, and then there's the Bulborb to get back. Which, you know, having said that, oh, 67 of you, fine, I guess. Swarm the corpse. Actually, no, leave the corpse. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. Sorry if things seem so frantically paced. Whenever I see a timer in games, I get nervous. So maybe not the greatest game for my first ever Let's Play, but you know, it is what it is. And you get to see this kind of side to me. So it is my best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit, damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect the number of Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those on onions. To adjust my monitor, I gotta press the buttons to press buttons. Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Carry the Bulborb. What? Oh, where's all my Pikmin? Come on, guys. Okay. Something that's really annoying about Pikmin 1 is that excess Pikmin on a task will, like, not be in your party, but they won't be on the task either. They'll just kind of, like, dilly-dally there for a second, because it's like, oh, well, they sort of needed to be on a thing, but now there's nothing left because there's no more space. Anyways. Come on. Oh, and that thing cut me off right before I was gonna say it, but I was gonna leave that red Bulborb for later, for reasons that I think any general fan of the series could deduce, could probably deduce, but it probably would have been smarter to just leave that red Bulborb there. And although I kind of messed up earlier by calling the little Bulborbs red Bulborbs, because those are dwarf Bulborbs, and the big ones are just the generic red Bulborbs. But anyways, now we have the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. I can't believe I remembered that. This should light things up for me, or no more candles for me. I've gotten 2 of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So that little number, like if I find X more, is Olimar's way of determining how many parts you need to be able to find a new area. So once you get 3 more parts, we can go somewhere other than the impact site in the Forest of Hope. And with that Bulborb carried back, and the ship part gotten for the day, you know, we've reached our 1 part a day quota, you know, 30 to 30. So now anything else that we do is just kind of extra. And I wanna utilize that extraness to the best of my ability. No, don't attack the big one! Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! Okay, alright, hey, hi, no, please don't leave that gate. Yeah, so, enemy AI in Pikmin 1 is kind of funny. Enemies are sort of delegated to very specific areas of the map. Oh, maybe that's actually better for us, because now she's turned around. But, you know, when an enemy leaves their part of the map, they can't really do much, so they're kind of just screwed a little bit. And anyways, you Pikmin, stop. We're gonna go right here. And this is why! This is why I wanted to leave that Bulborb, because we are now being introduced to yellow Pikmin. And, you know, I'm just gonna say it right there too, because it's pretty obvious what this is. You're not like, whoa, what, a yellow onion? Whatever could that mean? Come on. I don't have time for cutscenes, man. I'm speedrunning over here. But it is cute. They had those giant little yellow ears. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. Nonetheless? I guess that works. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. And what it means by the way less thing is that yellow Pikmin can be thrown much higher than other kinds of Pikmin. That's like their specialty for this game. And one other thing that I won't really get into right now. But first things first, we just need to get the yellow numbers up. So they have 3 already dropped pellet posies for you right there. And since yellow, we'll also get that 2-for-1 bonus, just like with the red Pikmin. So you're gonna be a little slave, this first little yellow. He's got a lot of work to do getting all these pellet posies. But very quickly our numbers will shoot up. And, like, I'm sort of remembering back, like, my old strategies for this day here, and, like, yeah, I mean, just making it to yellow Pikmin after accomplishing the task, that's generally where this, you know, as far as my strategizing goes. I wasn't, like, an actual god at Pikmin, you know? I was just happy to get here and get my yellow numbers up to, you know, a nice amount. And when they have enough, they will carry back the red Bulborb. I'm gonna swarm the pellet posies there. Just let them do that. No, red Pikmin, no. Get off of that. I only want my yellows. Okay. Perfect. That's not so perfect. Oh god, did a red get in there? I can't even tell. No, I don't think so. We'll be fine. Come on, guys. We need to regroup. We need to regroup. Over here. Over here. No, I guess you can break those down fine. Okay, stop. Yellows with me. Yellows. Something you'll find in this game that's kind of annoying is that yellow Pikmin don't disperse very far. Why was there red over there? Oh, so there was one mixed in with that little bunch that was carrying back the Bulborb, and I kind of cringed it and didn't realize. Cringe. Okay, you know what? You? I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Yeah, so he's just explaining the hard limit for Pikmin is 100. That's all you can take with you on any given day. And let's get this Bulborb to the yellow onion quick! We need 10 yellows on that. Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, come with me, come with me. Our only goal for the day right now is to just get our yellow numbers up the best that we can. And I'm even considering giving them that red pellet. What's this? Oh, I was saying, what's this? These things are nightmares. And you will probably see why, as I have a terrible time controlling them in this game. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Yeah, okay. So what the yellow Pikmin has just picked up is a bomb rock. Now, a bomb rock is special because only yellow Pikmin can carry them, and what they do is they are used to break down these walls, like these special stone walls. But bomb rocks are also very volatile to your own Pikmin, which means that if you aren't careful, you can end up wiping out, like, I don't know, your entire squad. Luckily, though, bomb rock Pikmin and non-bomb rock Pikmin actually split up differently, so you can take your bomb rocks like this. Oh. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and the onions will probably enter the onions on their own. If I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yeah, if I throw them like this, then they, you know, leave the bomb rock for the wall. Oh my god. So many tutorials. I just want to talk about things and inform y'all. But it's basically just saying, yeah, bomb rocks are dangerous. They could pick up yellow explosive stones and throw them and destroy stone walls and shit. Yeah, stuff. Yep, and exactly what I already explained. Thank you very much. Your Pikmin will die if they get close to the explosion, and oh my god, I just killed the yellow, didn't I? Oh, we lived! And we unfortunately got that stone wall down. Okay. And so now, like, my only other goal right now is to maybe get that stone wall down too. Give me this bomb rocks. Bomb rocks, bomb rocks, bomb rocks. Okay, come on. Come on, little dudes. Oh shit, 10 seconds! Okay, nice, we got the wall, we got the wall. You guys can leave the bomb rocks behind. We have our full battalion of 100 Pikmin. Everything's okay. So today we discovered yellows, we discovered bomb rocks, we know how to destroy the stone walls, we've got our first battalion of 100, and we're actually up to 119 Pikmin now. We don't have any buried in the ground, we've plucked them all, so 19 Pikmin are in their respective onions, ready to go. Something I should say is that Pikmin don't actually have to be in your party if they are here in your main base. If there's Pikmin under the ground in any onion, they're safe. And if there's Pikmin above the surface within your home base, even if they're not in your party, they're still safe. So what you can do is you can send Pikmin, put them on the ship part, let them bring it back to base, and then just completely dismiss them for the day. And even though they're not in your party, they'll be fine. So if you're just trying to get a lot of ship parts back right at the end of the day, and you don't have time to go back for the Pikmin and delegate them to another task, know that they will be fine. I mean, so long as they make it in the base. I've had it so that, like, I had like 40 Pikmin on a part once, and they made it right outside the base area, and then they all died. Because I didn't realize they weren't actually in it. So, be careful to manage that appropriately. But anyways, 2 days since impact, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances! Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. Oh, right. Kind of forgot about that. But yeah, if you die, right, Olimar has a health bar, and if you die, the day immediately ends. It ends, any Pikmin on your party die, and then just like rest in peace. And you can go back to your ship and heal, I guess. It's a mechanic that's almost never used, you know, for the most part, but if you so see yourself getting to like under half health, it may be worth considering. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, so red Pikmin shot way up. We have 121 total Pikmin, and we lost 2 to the Mother Bulbor. But you know what? That I thought we were gonna lose more. I'm happy with only losing 2. I'm just fine with that. And we actually raised our yellows up to a respectable 33. I was trying to aim for more of like a 40, but, you know, things weren't exactly optimized today, now were they? Yeah, let's save that. Like, I remembered to bring that one Bulbor back to the yellow Pikmin at the last moment, and then I got interrupted by the ship for some freaking tutorial cutscene, or like the ship part making it back or whatever. And then I gave the red Bulbor to the red Pikmin, who didn't need it. We could be looking like a 70-40 split right now, but I'm a little cringe, alright? Just a little bit. But, fortunately enough, we were able to use all those bomb rocks to knock down both stone walls, opening up most of the Forest of Hope, as we will explore more of in the next episode. So, yeah, don't be cringe, everybody, and make sure to tune in for the next exciting episode of Pikmin. What I'll be doing is I'll be splitting this up by days. So we did day 1, that's episode 1, and day 2, and unfortunately that means the episodes are going to be a little short, roughly 13 minutes, but if we were to do like 2 or more days, for one, the whole day to episode thing would be thrown off a little bit, and I don't want to do that. And for 2, you know, I could see myself getting, you know, wanting to do too much in one day and making these recordings quite long. Plus, it makes it easier on myself to do batch recordings, and if I'm gonna get back into the whole swing of things with, you know, recording and doing episodes and stuff, I think I should take it slow, do small episodes, you know. I don't have, like, an editor or anything, so I've got to do all this work myself. Work, he says, is playing video games, but editing is a whole ass thing, okay? Okay? Anyways, long outro is long. I have been Red Fox Rara, and I will check you. I will check you? I mean, if you subscribe, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Peace.